Hey, 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 welcome to another Valley Forged. Well, I figured I'd take everybody to the beach. Absolutely gorgeous day. Feeling pretty lucky. So, just one of those videos, I was like, I was on Sunday Night Live the other day with Clack Shack and Ventari and two good old boys. I really enjoyed being on the show, and I really enjoyed the live stream portion, where just people are reacting in real time. I wasn't actually able to respond because I'm on somebody else's show. Lots of people gave me shout outs and things like Semper Fi, things like that. I could see it, I just couldn't say anything. But I really appreciated being on the show and that live aspect of that instant feedback of being able to help people in real time. So if you guys haven't joined those guys for Sunday Night Live, I highly suggest it. And really just being able to answer questions immediately, instead of posting something in the description, or posting below on the YouTube and getting an answer, usually within a day and everything. But that instant feedback is really nice. And those guys are way better at technical stuff than I am. So if you have questions on, how tight your belt should be, or how do you get a replacement lens for your laser, those are the guys to talk to. Really great, really down to earth, and genuinely love what they do. And I think that's the thing that I look for the most, and the reason why I wanted to be on their show. It was definitely the best experience I've had in a live show, and I really appreciated it. Which brought me to think, hey, I needed to reach out directly to my audience and say, hey, we're just people. I don't want there to be a separation between myself and you all, as far as like we're somehow different or I'm better or whatever. It's not like that. And I'm not trying to sell you. I make a living doing lasers. Portion of that does come from the files I sell, and of course links below for the lasers and the files, but I generally make them so that it will help you. Every file that I make is made because I had some frustration at some point of, hey, what do I get? I get these files like PDF files or something, and they're just a nightmare. I don't know how, even knowing what I do about Lightburn or other software, I don't actually know how to make it perfect. There's always something that I have to fix later. So I made SVGs, light burn files that are ready to go, and they help me. I still use them. I still use all of them, and hopefully they help you as well. And when I do laser reviews, it's a lot of what I do is literally because I think, oh, this laser will help somebody. I try to only choose the ones that people I work with these days. So I'm not taking every laser people offer me. And if it's trash, I tell you. Which there have been a couple times I do that. Hey, I'm not out to, get any laser companies, and I'm not here to, talk smack about any, unless they deserve it. If there's a company out there that's literally, I feel like, defrauding you or saying or doing something evil, I'm going to tell you. And a lot of times I'll just quit working with them, and you won't hear about them. But, I'm coming at this just from a human, from a person. And so I want you to interact with my channel that way. When you leave a comment, like, I'm literally going to read it. And if it's something I can help you with, I'm going to, and I may make a video on it or whatever. But I am here to help you. Now, my channel, I focus a lot on business, starting up a small business. This is something I feel I know a little bit more about than most other people. I've pretty much only worked for myself my whole life, and I do have a commitment to that. I have a commitment to putting myself in a position where it's not about the money so much as about my lifestyle, about enjoying where I live, what I do. You know, California has its absolute faults, but look around. I mean, everybody comes here for a reason. I'm on the Central Coast, and the weather's almost always amazing. I mean, it got up to like 90 yesterday, which is unheard of for over here. But at the beach, it's actually kind of cool, even though it's like probably 85 degrees a couple miles from here. Down here at the beach, it's I think probably feels below 70, but it feels good. Everybody's out enjoying themselves, and so not only did I want to I have to wait for this beeping to stop. Sorry, I had some backup beeping going on behind me at the bridge, or at the pier. So I forgot where I was, but I generally am here to help you all, and I'm looking for a place, not just in the comments section, where we can have dialogue as person to person. You know, are you kidding me? All right, person to person, you know, so is that Facebook, is it Discord, is it whatever, and it doesn't have to be my channel. I would just as soon be part of a community of makers, you know, Clack and Ventari and Clack Shack. They have a Facebook group, and that might be a great place to go. I'm not generally a big fan of Facebook. I don't spend a lot of time on it, but if that is the best place, then I will designate, you know, hour or two every single week, making sure that, you know, I am part of that community, and I know they are, and so that, I think that would be a good spot. You know, Discord works pretty well. I have it for some of my other businesses, but the problem I have is it's called Discord. I mean, you look up the word, it's exactly the opposite of what I'm trying to accomplish, and you know, I don't like Twitter for that reason, or X, because a lot of it is just people, you know, being assholes to each other, and I'm just not interested in that. And so, same thing with when I do reviews and things, you know, don't be a jerk. There's just no reason for it. I'm not going to put up with it. And you know, you call me, you know, I know all the channels. We all get these weird comments about people saying like chill or something like that, and I've addressed that in a few videos ago when I talked about can you trust laser reviews, and I'm definitely honest, and I think this is the best solution. If you have a better solution of how all this should work, well then please comment, let us know. I mean, we're out here to do it better, and so how do we accomplish that? How do we make this information better for you, where it's a win-win-win for everybody? The manufacturers win because they need to get the word out about their machines. It's kind of waiting again for the beeping. You may not be able to hear it because I'm facing the other direction, but I can hear it. Well, while we're waiting, we can take a look at the beautiful beach. I mean, it really is amazing to live here. You know, I like to stay here about 7 months out of the year, and then you know, travel for at least three during the winter, because I don't like winter. See, that's what I mean. It's a lifestyle thing, or I try and build my life around what I want to do, which lasers is that thing. But I also love travel. So during the months that are a bit chilly here, or dark most of the day, try and get out of the country somewhere nice. So I'll keep you posted on that. So genuinely, like I was saying, you know, leave some good comments below and tell me where you'd like to, you know, all get together, and let's just all help each other. And that's absolutely possible. So let's do that. I'm going to base a lot of what I do on this channel from the comments of this video, from the comments of all my videos, and from my interactions with people, you know, like Sunday Night Live. You know, we go over and give those guys a shout out. And not only that, I mean, see what kind of laser community that you can kind of start where you're at. Where can you get together with other people that, not just lasers, but makers in general? Maker spaces are usually pretty good. After COVID, things have been a little weird in that way. But if there's not a community, create one. And we're going to all get better together, right? So that's kind of what this video is about. Again, leave a comment, let me know where you want next, what are you looking for, and I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all.